to Our Daily Chews, your go-to podcast for all things nutrition. I'm Lynn Clayton, a registered dietitian nutritionist and your host. I help you sort fact from fiction with a research-based and common sense approach to nutrition science. With the cold weather upon us, many of us are craving cozy, comforting meals. But did you know your favorite winter comfort foods can also help keep you healthy? Today we're talking all about winter wellness, how soups, stews, and seasonal produce can give your immune system the boost it needs to keep colds and flu at bay. So grab your favorite mug of hot tea or cocoa while I help you stay cozy, nourished, and flu-free this winter. First, let's talk about what keeps your immune system running smoothly. Think of your immune system as a well trained army with soldiers, weapons, and defense strategies. These soldiers, your white blood cells, need the right fuel to fight off invading germs. That's where nutrition comes in. Certain nutrients are like the secret weapons that keep your immune system ready to deploy at a moment's notice in your defense. So, what are those key nutrients for immune health? Well, let's break it down one nutrient at a time. Each one plays a unique role in your immune defense, and luckily, winter is the perfect time to enjoy foods rich in these nutrients. So, of course, we have to start with vitamin C. Usually, we think of vitamin C when it comes to our immune health. Vitamin C is like your immune system's frontline soldier. It boosts white blood cell production and helps them fight infections. While research has not shown that vitamin C can prevent a cold, studies have shown that adequate vitamin C can reduce the severity and duration of colds. And that's the next best thing, right? So, where do you get it? Well, seasonal produce like oranges, grapefruits, and clementines are classic choices, but don't sleep on winter veggies like kale, Brussels sprouts, and bell peppers. How about a steaming bowl of butternut squash soup with a squeeze of fresh lemon? Now, that's winter immunity in a bowl. But keep in mind, vitamin C is a water soluble vitamin, so your body doesn't store it. It's important to get enough vitamin C in your diet every day. Next is vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. When the sun takes its winter vacation, our vitamin D levels tend to plummet, leaving our immune system a little sluggish, which may explain why we tend to get sick more often this time of year. Vitamin D is like the general in charge of regulating your immune responses. It's important that your immune system maintains adequate defenses without overreacting, which can lead to inflammation. But it's tough, well, practically impossible to get enough vitamin D from food alone. There are only a few good food sources of vitamin D, like fortified milk or other fortified foods, or fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, and wild mushrooms. Mushrooms are one of the few plant based sources of vitamin D. We get most of our vitamin D from sun exposure. So, getting enough vitamin D in the winter when sunlight is scarce is even more challenging. But we need adequate vitamin D. Getting your vitamin D level within the target range is a great way to strengthen your immune system. If having your level tested, 30 is the lowest recommended level to maintain bone health, but 50 or above is recommended by experts for optimal health based on research. So, adding a vitamin D3 supplement to your daily routine may be necessary. Vitamin D supplements are an easy, inexpensive way to keep your immune system fortified. Check with your doctor about getting your vitamin D level tested and supplement accordingly. Zinc. Zinc is like your immune system's repairman. It helps with wound healing, supports cell growth, and keeps your immune soldiers functioning at their best. Foods like beef, poultry, and shellfish are excellent sources of zinc. Not a meat eater? No problem. Toss some pumpkin seeds or chickpeas into your soups and salads. A creamy lentil stew with pumpkin seeds sprinkled on top provides some needed zinc. A review in Advances in Nutrition from 2020 confirmed zinc's role in reducing the duration of respiratory infections. So, to fight off those colds and flus, keep some zinc in your daily diet. Vitamin A. Your body can make vitamin A from beta carotene, and it acts like the scout of your immune system, keeping your body's barriers, like your skin and mucous membranes, intact to stop those germs from getting in. Think sweet potatoes, carrots, winter squash, and dark leafy greens as tasty sources of vitamin A. And here's a pro tip: combine vitamin A rich veggies with a little healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado, to help your body absorb this fat soluble vitamin. Roasted carrot ginger soup, drizzled with a swirl of olive oil, or a salad with your favorite homemade oil and vinegar salad dressing can boost your vitamin A levels and keep those germs at bay. And finally, I can't leave out the importance of the gut for immune health. Did you know that a large portion of your immune system, known as gut associated lymphoid tissue, or GALT for short, is found in the gut? In fact, it makes up about 70% of your immune system. Your gut is home to trillions of microbes that influence your immune system. Probiotic rich foods like yogurt, kefir, and fermented veggies like kimchi help maintain a healthy balance. And the journal Frontiers in Immunology from 2021 showed that probiotics can enhance immune responses and reduce inflammation. We know which nutrients support immunity. Let's talk about how to put them on your plate or in your bowl. Winter is the season for soups and stews, and these dishes are nutrient powerhouses. They're pretty easy to prepare and inexpensive to make. And you can always make a large pot and freeze the leftovers for later, making meal prep easy. A pot of soup is like a cozy blanket for your immune system. Start with a broth base rich in minerals. Toss in some garlic, nature's antibiotic, some onions, and loads of veggies like carrots and kale. And then add some lean proteins like chicken or lentils, and finish with whole grains like barley or quinoa for a fiber boost. Yum. Here are three of my favorite immune boosting recipes. First is a chicken and vegetable soup packed with zinc from the chicken and vitamin C from loads of veggies like kale and carrots. This classic soup is like a hug in a bowl. And then we have spicy lentil and sweet potato stew. Sweet potatoes bring the vitamin A, while lentils pack in plant based protein and zinc. Add some turmeric for an anti inflammatory boost, and it's like giving your immune system a spa day. And then miso mushroom soup. Miso is a fermented food that supports gut health, and we know a healthy gut means a stronger immune system. Throw in some mushrooms for vitamin D, and you've got yourself a powerhouse soup. Now, I want to mention some seasonal all stars. Winter produce like sweet potatoes, parsnips, and butternut squash aren't just tasty, they're loaded with nutrients like vitamin A and fiber. Roast them, blend them into soups, or even bake them into casseroles. And then don't forget, we've got those herbal helpers. We got to remember our herbs and spices. Spices like turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon are warming and anti inflammatory. A golden milk latte with turmeric and ginger? Now that's self care in a mug. But with all this excitement over the nutrients and foods, let's not forget the basics. Your immune system also needs plenty of water and rest to function properly. Herbal teas, broths, and water rich foods like soups help you stay hydrated, and getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night gives your body the time it needs to repair and recharge your immune system. Think of hydration and rest as the foundation of your immune system's fortress. Without them, even the best nutrition will have a hard time doing its job. Here's a quick and easy recipe to try at home. This is the immune boosting winter vegetable soup. You'll need 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 onion chopped, 3 cloves of garlic minced, 2 carrots diced, 2 cups of butternut squash cubed, 1 cup of kale chopped, 6 cups of low sodium vegetable broth, 1 can of chickpeas drained and rinsed, and the juice of 1 lemon with salt and pepper and turmeric to taste. So heat your olive oil in a large pot, saute your onion and garlic until fragrant, add your carrots, squash, and turmeric, and saute for 5 minutes. Pour in the broth and simmer for 20 minutes. Then add some kale, chickpeas, and lemon juice. Cook for another 5 minutes. Season to taste, serve hot, and enjoy. For today's episode of Our Daily Chews, remember, staying healthy this winter doesn't mean giving up comfort foods. It's about choosing nutrient packed options that warm your body and fuel your immune system. Stay cozy, stay nourished, and remember, winter may be cold, but your meals can warm you up. Until next time, chew on this. Good food is good medicine. And don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share this episode with your soup loving friends. This podcast is sponsored by Clayton Nutrition, a private medical nutrition therapy practice offering telehealth services for those needing nutrition therapy to prevent, treat, or manage chronic health issues, whether it's diabetes, cardiovascular concerns, food allergies, digestive issues, or weight management. We focus on good nutrition for better health. Check out my resources, blog articles, and one-to-one nutrition services at claytonnutrition.com. Want to work with a dietitian and diabetes educator? You can schedule an initial consultation with me by going to claytonnutrition.com and schedule now under Nutrition Services tab. I am licensed and able to provide medical nutrition therapy via telehealth to residents of North Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, Texas, New Jersey, Michigan, Wisconsin, Iowa, Colorado, Arizona, and California. It's easier than ever to get the support you need from the comfort of your own home. Some insurance plans are accepted and payment options are available. Nutrition offers 2 online courses for those who want to dive deeper into managing diabetes or weight. Better Diabetes Control is a 6-week self-paced video course providing valuable and practical information along with a handy reference booklet to help you get the best diabetes control possible. And A Better Way to Better Health is an 8-week self-paced video course that walks you through the science of weight management, addressing the multiple contributors to weight gain and tips to help you lose those extra pounds for good. To learn more, go to claytonnutrition.com and look under Nutrition Services tab to sign up. Don't wait. Diabetes is a progressive disease and complications will arise if you keep putting off getting better diabetes control. And achieving your weight goal is doable with the right support. This podcast is for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace the advice of your healthcare professional. I recommend you seek help from a trained professional who can work with you and your specific situation.